Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Anthony Edwards, LeBron James message resurfaces before Lakers playoff series. The Golden State Warriors' overtime loss to the Los Angeles Clippers has paved the way for one of the most compelling matchups in the opening round of the NBA playoffs. The number 3 seed Los Angeles Lakers versus the number 6 seed Minnesota Timberwolves. Tied 2-2 in their regular season series, the two teams are set to square off in a best-of-7 showdown beginning April 19th at Crypto.com Arena. The series will feature a marquee duel between Timberwolves rising star Anthony Edwards and Lakers superstars LeBron James and Luka Doncic. Adding fuel to the fire, a resurfaced clip from Netflix's Starting 5 series has gone viral ahead of Game 1. In it, Edwards delivers a bold message regarding his competitive mindset and his desire to go head-to-head with James. "I do not look up to anybody in the league right now currently. Not at all. Yeah, not the slightest," Edwards says in the clip. "Yeah, I want to cook LeBron one-on-one. Like, who don't? If you say you don't, then you don't want to compete. Hey, King James, a new king is coming." Edwards has drawn widespread praise for his intensity and unshakable self-belief, traits that have prompted frequent comparisons to NBA legend Michael Jordan. Last postseason, Edwards helped the Timberwolves sweep Kevin Durant's Phoenix Suns in the first round en route to a conference finals appearance. He'll now aim to do the same against James and a surging Lakers squad, with both teams boasting star power and playoff aspirations. The stage is set for a high-stakes battle that could deliver some of the postseason's most electrifying moments. Why insider believe Lakers Warriors have finals upside? This year, the NBA's Western Conference has been super competitive, and it's hard to tell who will come out and go to the finals. There are some who think the Los Angeles Lakers and the Golden State Warriors have a good chance of making it to the finals, and ESPN's Kevin Pelton shared his upside takes on the two teams. Luka Doncic and LeBron James dial in their chemistry just in time for another deep playoff run, Pelton wrote, with opponents continuing to struggle from three-point range as they did in the second half of the season against the Lakers. They beat Minnesota in round 1 and upset an inexperienced Houston team in round 2. As in last year's matchup with Oklahoma City, Doncic sees his teammates get hot from three-point range at the right time as the Lakers make their first finals appearance since 2020. The Lakers have a good chance of making the finals, and it probably wouldn't surprise many if they did. The Warriors also have a compelling case to make a deep run. Playoff Jimmy Butler reappears in conjunction with two of the other greatest postseason overachievers of the past 2 decades, Stephen Curry and Draymond Green, Pelton wrote. After beating Memphis in the opening play-in game, the Warriors upset the youthful Rockets and win a rematch against the Lakers in round 2, then find themselves with a huge experience edge against Oklahoma City in the Thunder's first conference finals appearance since losing to the Warriors in 2016. Reversing that series, Golden State closes out the series at home in Game 6 with Curry channeling Klay Thompson by scoring 41 points to send the Warriors to a 7th finals appearance in his career. Could Lakers Warriors make deep playoff runs? With the addition of Jimmy Butler, the Warriors have a better chance of making a deep playoff run than they did to start the season. Butler has experience carrying a team to the NBA Finals, and of course Stephen Curry and Draymond Green know how to win at that level. With all three of them on the same mission, all it takes is for them to start clicking, and they could make it hard for their opponents. Out of the two teams, the Lakers may have the most upside with Doncic and James leading the way. Doncic just made it to the finals last year, and James has the most experience in the league when it comes to making a run to a championship. While NBA trade rumor opens door for Lakers to find perfect Luka Doncic teammate, the Los Angeles Lakers are soon to begin a postseason that will go a long way toward determining how many of the current players fit the long-term vision. It's a harsh reality facing a franchise that built its roster around a different superstar than the one they're preparing to move forward with. With this in mind, the Lakers front office will likely keep an ear to the ground and their eyes peeled for developments around the NBA during the 2025 postseason, and a wild rumor has already surfaced. The Denver Nuggets will enter the 2025 NBA playoffs in a similar position to the Lakers. After unceremoniously firing general manager Calvin Booth and head coach Michael Malone, many are wondering what the Nuggets could do next, and a previous choice could inform their future. According to Bennett Durando of the Denver Post, Booth explored an offseason trade that would have seen Denver part ways with star point guard Jamal Murray. Booth believed the sacrifice of KCP and other more significant pivots could be necessary to win a second championship. He even explored trades involving Jamal Murray last offseason and Porter during this season, league sources told the Post. Booth is no longer the general manager, but if the Nuggets fail to make a deep run through the playoffs, it's worth questioning if Murray will become available once again. Nuggets shop Jamal Murray, and there's no guaranteeing a new GM won't do it again. It's obviously possible that the Nuggets will look to hire a general manager who will build with Murray rather than part ways with him. In the event that Denver opts to go in a different direction, however, the 28-year-old will be a hot commodity. Los Angeles seemingly has its backcourt of the future in place with Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves, but the 2025 NBA playoffs may provide a more concrete answer on that front. Doncic and Reeves have played well as a backcourt pairing in 2024-25, but the sample size is admittedly small. They've shared the court for 26 games up to this point, during which time the Lakers have gone 16-10. The results have been promising, but with Reeves just 1 year out from a potential round of free agency, there's reason to explore other options before committing fully to him. Reeves will play the final guaranteed season of his team-friendly deal in 2025-26. It's highly unlikely that he'll accept his player option for the 2026-27 campaign at just $14,898,786, especially after a 2024-25 season that saw him play at a borderline all-star level. Jamal Murray or Austin Reeves, the playoffs will decide. With this in mind, the 2025 NBA playoffs will likely influence the Lakers' decision-making this summer. Doncic reached the 2022 Western Conference Finals and 2024 NBA Finals sharing a backcourt with an all-star guard, and that formula may be emulated in Los Angeles. In that scenario, if Reeves struggles in the playoffs and the Nuggets make Murray available again, it stands to reason that the Lakers could kick the tires on a potential move for one of the most prolific postseason scorers in the NBA. Murray, who played a co-starring role when Denver won the championship in 2022-23, boasts a career postseason average of 24.2 points per game. He's number 5 in NBA history in career 50-point games during the playoffs and number 25 in career 40-point games in that same setting. It's admittedly a long shot, but the Lakers could have an opportunity to pair a title-winning guard with Doncic if the Nuggets lose early in the 2025 NBA playoffs. And are you a torturer? What do you think of Jamal Murray in the Lakers? Leave your opinion in the comments.